10 நிமிஷம் பிரேக் விட்டுருக்காரு. இப்போதைக்கு இதான் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கிறாரு. பழைய படித்ததெல்லாம் ஞாபகம் இருக்குதா, 6 months ஆகிடுச்சு. நெக்ஸ்ட்டு இதுதான் ட்ராப் ஜோனு. இந்த ட்ராப் ஜோனில் எங்கே இறங்கணும், எங்கே ஏறணும், எப்படி கிளம்பணும் எல்லாத்தையும் பார்த்து சொல்லிங்கிறாரு.
So, first picture, low speed or high speed?
Low speed.
Low speed. Good.
Because one side is not flattened, we can make it flattened.
Okay. Low speed or high speed?
So low speed, it should got stuck inside this one.
Mm-hmm.
So we check it by checking altimeter, flatten 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
If it is still not controllable, check altimeter.
Okay. High speed or low speed?
I forgot the name of this.
Lines.
The lines got twisted.
Yeah.
So it's a low speed. Check altimeter. If it's still there, I try to untangle myself by just rotating my arms or legs. Not more than 2 tries, not more than 10 seconds.
Okay.
If not, cut it.
Okay. So, it's a good idea to grab the risers.
Grab the rest.
Okay. So grab the risers with your thumbs down.
Okay.
Pull them away and then start kicking.
And then jump.
Okay. High speed or low speed?
The line over.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, but it can be steerable or not. We check it, but I just put it as low
Yeah.
low speed. So flat 2 times. If it is still not controllable, check altimeter. Right side. I'm able to understand like what's the malfunction. So
There's no malfunctions. Just one second.
sure, I'll wait. பிக்சர்லாம் காமிச்சு இதெல்லாம் ரீகால் பண்ண முடியல. 6 months ஆகிடுச்சு, ஃபெயில் ஆச்சுன்னா என்ன பண்ணணும்னு கேட்குறாரு. இது என்ன ப்ராப்ளம்னே தெரியல அப்படின்னு சொன்னேன். அதுக்கு ஒரு சொல்கிறார், இது நல்ல எனக்கு இதை எந்த ப்ராப்ளமே இல்லை, டெஸ்ட் பண்ணுறேன் அப்படின்றாரு. இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்டர் நேம் வந்து ஒமார். இஸ் ஃப்ரம் துபாய். ஸோ இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்டர் இல்லாதனால வேறு யாருன்னா டெம்பரரியாக போட்டாங்க.
Yeah, there's no malfunction.
ஓகே
It's a good canopy, okay?
ஓகே.
So, good canopy, what do we do?
Good canopy, we confirm if it is like a steerable or controllable. Check
Yeah.
altimeter, no traffic. Do full flare, altimeter, right side, left side. So
Good.
if it's controllable, we continue.
Alright.
Lines, broken lines.
Yeah, problem.
So if it is one sting damaged, we check it still if it is controllable. Check altimeter, do full flare. If it is check altimeter, we continue with this. So if it is not steerable or controllable, we start with the cutter procedure. Hold right, look left, hold.
Okay. Just one thing about this. If it's your brake lines, okay.
Okay.
So if you take your toggles out and they fly away, that means that your brake lines are broken.
Broken.
It's not steerable.
It's not steerable.
So
It's definitely cutter.
makes sense because you said one line or more. The one line that we cut away for
Okay.
is our steering lines.
Okay.
Okay. Makes sense.
I'll just also see this if you can show it like the steering line.
Yeah, I'll show it after we jump.
Oh, yeah,
You
sure.
can see it. Okay.
Yeah.
High speed or low speed?
It's a high speed because the container wind, the back wind, but it's not open. We cannot control it.
Yeah.
So look altimeter, it's not controllable.
We'll talk about this one.
Both the sides are not inflated.
Yeah.
We check it by controllable Omar, check altimeter to full flare. It's still not flattened, if it's not, still not controllable, not square, check altimeter. Still see this line is twisted, but it's also the same case like earlier. We tried to check altimeter. We have this right thumb. We try to untwist horses. If it's still not controllable, we start with the cutting procedure.
Okay.
Two canopies.
Yeah.
This one I'm not sure. I forgot after one.
Ah, that's okay, no problem. So let's talk first about why this could happen. Okay.
Okay.
It's a very, very rare thing, but it does
It
happen.
could happen, yeah.
Okay, and it does happen. I've seen it multiple times. Okay, so one thing that could lead to this
Yeah.
is opening low.
Opening.
Yeah. Okay. So when you go to pull your main parachute, if you pull lower than 1,500, okay, the canopy takes a bit of time to open. Right? It takes about 500 to 1,000 feet to open. So if I pull even lower than 2,000, okay, as the main canopy is opening, the AAD is gonna read that you're still falling, and it's gonna open your reserve. Okay. So ways to avoid that is always open the right altitude. Okay. So that's when your pull priorities will come in play. Okay. Second thing that this could happen is this is damaged. Okay. So it's damaged, and when we open the main parachute, there's a shock, right? There's a pull,
Heavy pull.
and if this is damaged, and by that pull,
Your reserve open.
okay? So proper equipment check and pulling in the right latitude. So you never have this kind of problem. Okay? Another thing that can happen is turning low. But turning aggressively when you're low. Okay? Because when you turn aggressively and we're low, what happens? Again, the AAD thinks that we're still falling, because we're falling fast, and it's going to open your reserve. Okay? So, no low turns,
No left turns,
pulling in
pulling
the
at
right
right altitude, no damage on these keys.
equipment check.
Yeah.
Good? So if it does happen to me,
Yeah.
okay, and it's this in this configuration here,
Yeah.
which is a biplane, we call it a biplane, okay?
Okay. Biplane. Okay.
Biplane, okay? Usually the reserve will be behind and the main will be in the front.
Okay.
Okay? That's what usually happens. Okay? If I'm going to a clear area and I know that I'm gonna land in a clear area, don't touch anything.
Okay. As it is.
As it is.
Okay.
We, in your experience with 25 jumps, it's not the time to try and.
Trying to check. Yeah.
Okay? If I'm going to a highway, to a river, to a lake, something like that, and then I need to steer it, okay, I use the toggles of the front canopy. Okay.
Toggles of the front canopy.
Yeah, you see how the toggles of the back canopy are still inside?
Yeah.
The front canopy, the toggles, and very, very, very gently pull to turn yourself away from obstacles. Okay? Make sense?
Yeah. Always the front canopy.
Of the front
Front
canopy.
canopy.
Yeah. Okay? Another two canopies also scenario is side by side. Okay?
This is biplane. This is
This is side by side.
Side.
Okay? Happens same with the what we talked about, pulling low.
Low altitude, low turns, improper canopy.
Yeah.
Equipment check.
Equipment check. Okay? In this case, if it comes out and they're side by side and they're staying together, right? So they're not flying away from each other, they're staying together. Okay? If you want to steer it or turn it away, you're going to use this X in the middle. Okay?
Okay.
So you see how there's risers on the outside
Yeah.
and there's two risers on the inside, and you're going to use the toggles here to try and what you're trying to do is to try and keep the canopies together. Okay? So when you pull on one side, you're pulling this canopy to push this way. Make sense?
Okay, makes sense.
Because we don't want them to go separate.
Separated.
Okay.
So this is the X. We see this as X.
X. Yeah.
So we use this way.
Yeah. We use the toggles to try and turn. Okay.
Plane. This is
Side by
side.
Yeah. Okay. Any questions about two canopies out? Okay. So, if for whatever reason we have two canopies out
Okay.
and they're starting to separate from each other, okay? So they start separating, right? And now one canopy is pulling you down, right? So that's called the down plane.
Okay.
In this case, you're gonna cut away your main canopy, okay?
Yeah.
But before you cut away, you're gonna disconnect.
Disconnect the other stuff.
Perfect. Okay?
Sure.
So only in that case, the down plane
Down plane.
is
And-
when I disconnect the RSL and cut away.
Cut it.
Okay? Because if you cut away in this situation or this situation, they're gonna get entangled.
Oh yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
As long as
As long as
far
they're
apart,
separated.
yeah. Then you can disconnect the RSL and cut it.
Okay.
Okay? Have you seen this before? It's a very common problem, but we just got pictures of it now for some reason. It's a toggle fire. Okay?
Okay.
So during the opening, when we set our brakes, we set it to half brakes, right? But during the opening, one of the toggles comes up.
Comes up. Okay.
Okay? You're gonna feel the canopy turn. Okay? Take a deep breath, check the altimeter, take the other toggle out, and do a control check.
Just with
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Okay.
But we've seen people cut away because it's spinning
spinning.
and they don't know what's happening. They try to kick or whatever, but the problem is,
The toggles.
yeah, exactly. Just take your toggles off, do a flare, and it usually stops spinning. Okay?
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah, makes sense.
Do you know what this problem is?
The pilot shoots is tangled on our leg
Mm-hmm.
and
No.
on our leg. It's black ring, but
So-
sorry.
No, it's okay. No worries. Don't be sorry. We're doing this as a refresher. Okay? So the main bag, the main D bag, came out of the container, but your pilot chute is still inside.
Okay.
Okay, that happens. Same with the equipment check. That's why we check
Okay.
the equipment. If there's damage on the main loop,
Main loop. Okay.
okay, we don't jump it. If we jump it, there's a chance that we're in free fall, and this thing is gonna break, and now everything's
Okay.
up. But the pilot chute
Pilot
is
chute
still
is
inside.
inside.
Okay. So in that case, what you're gonna do is you're gonna pull your pilot chute.
Pilot chute. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Expect a very hard opening. Okay.
Yeah.
Or no opening at
No,
all.
no opening.
Okay.
Okay.
Make sense?
Makes sense. So if it's a hard opening and we try to control it.
Do a control
it is
check.
Not openable.
Yeah.
We not lose the time on altitude. Check altimeter.
Okay.
Okay.
So, because you're gonna have a hard opening, there's a chance of the canopy getting damaged as well. Okay. That's why you did the right thing. Is you do a control check and see if there's damage.
If there's damage. Okay.
Okay.